Those vegan guys. I thank you.
Hello my loves and welcome back to the channel, and if this is your first time here, hiya, I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
We're doing what we said we were going to do. It's now February the 3rd,
Yes.
to be exact, and we've come to Aldi.
We've come to Aldi. We said we were going to do it. We're doing it. What have they got? What have they got in post Veganuary?
So for those of you that don't know, in December, we kind of did a long post on our Facebook page explaining why we would not be shopping at Aldi during Veganuary, because for the last 5-6 years, Aldi have had this mad marketing campaign where they bring out a load of new products in January that people love, vegan products, and when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah.
We've never understood it. We've challenged Aldi many times. We've emailed them dozens of times. We've private messaged them. We've started social media campaigns, done long posts trying to get people to like and share them. And all we ever get is, we'll pass this on to the relevant department. And I think that the arguments we made, particularly this year, are very valid. What happens to the processing departments that deal with these new products? Do they employ people for a month? Do they set up, because you have to set up a specific vegan area to produce vegan foods, so that you can put vegan on the label? What happens to all that after a month? And what's the carbon footprint of that? These are valid questions.
They're all valid questions. Paul makes a very valid point, and we've bought into the hype. Those of you that have been following the channel for a while, previous Veganuaries, we've absolutely bought into the hype, and then we've expected that Aldi would look at what sold well, and that those new things become a mainstay at Aldi, and it just doesn't happen. Didn't
you mention it's like? It does sometimes feel like cutting off your nose to spite your face, because as YouTubers, what we want is views and interaction more than anything. That's why we make these vlogs, of course. We don't make them for us to sit and watch. And Jason mentioned that our Aldi vlog from last year, Veganuary, had over 20,000 views.
Yeah.
But we still didn't do one this year because we stood by our morals. I'm not buying into temporary vegan products without knowing the carbon footprint of that, and whether you're hiring temporary staff and then getting rid of them after January. Because what you're certainly doing is you're getting people used to products who might be doing Veganuary for the first time, and then in February you're taking those products away. And that doesn't make any sense to us. So as I said in the big fit, it's already come down here. Jason's already put where the shopping starts ages ago, so that you can go straight there should you want to ignore all of this. But it's important. It's important talk.
It's important for us to set our stall out in terms of our thoughts and feelings at the moment. They are our personal thoughts and feelings. We feel they're valid after 5 or 6 years, like Paul said. And, you know, we know these decisions are made at boardroom level. What we're saying is we don't understand them.
We don't.
And it would be nice to get something back from Aldi other than the stock response that we've had for the last 5 or 6 years. Something constructive, something that actually explains their decision-making process in terms of this, because we're certainly interested. But what we are going to do today, now we've set our stall out, is we're going to go in, show you some of the mainstay stuff, and of course, investigate, have a look if there's anything left, if there's anything that they've decided to keep in.
Well, one of our lovely group members on Facebook, that vegan group, it's always linked in the description below, by the way, should you fancy joining, answer the question. It's very simple. One of them has really taken the time this morning to go to Aldi and list all the products that came out in January that have now been discontinued. And she said she's going to keep a running list of that.
That's awesome.
And we did say we will always shop at Aldi. I'll always shop Aldi's core items, the stuff that's in there all year, the wine selection is incredible, and some of their core vegan stuff is really, really good. We just don't believe in buying temporary products that are then not available and whose carbon footprint we are unaware of.
Yes.
So, yeah, there you go. Right, should we go in and just have a look now and do a bit of shopping?
Shall we?
Shall we? Aldi, it's over there. Right, we're at the sandwich bit. I mean, it is worth pointing out that things like this, for example, the falafel and hummus wrap seems to be a mainstay item.
Yes.
The hoisin no duck does tell you I'm new, but also says limited edition, which means when it's gone, it's gone. However, Jason's got one to try for lunch, and I've got one of the no prawn mayo to try for lunch, which is also limited edition, which means when that's gone, it's gone. Aldi, what are you up to? On word, never walk past this bit. There's always really, really good options at Aldi for this Super 6, and always worth having a look at for the record. And always pence. Super weekly offers, it says. However, these two items, the no hoisin no duck meal kit, $3.29. That doesn't say limited edition, but it does say I'm new. However, I have a feeling that these beefsteaks are about to leave, which is why they're 30% off. They're $1.99. There's an Applewood vegan block, $1.69. Some plant-based sausages for $2.29. That doesn't say temporary, so. And there's a couple of cheeses. There's a grated mozzarella and a grated hard style cheese. Oh, cheers, Jay.
No worries.
Let's just. Oh,
sorry.
$1.99. I was just going to say. Let's just have a look at the label again. That says I'm new, but doesn't say limited edition. So it might be sticking around. Flora plant butter for £1. That's very good. Plant menu vegan soft cheese, $1.49. They've got the Borsar plant-based and the Baby Bell. Baby Bell are $1.75, Borsam $1.29. So there's a few bits, but that's super weekly offers, says so, right there. Always a really good selection of really good cheap rices, but it's really weird because in here they're nearly always marked vegetarian, like that. However, there's nothing in them ingredients-wise which would make them non-vegan. So, yeah, that's something to consider. This is the gnocchi. Is that still the same one that's vegan by ingredient?
By ingredient, yes.
Yeah, it's 79p and it's really good. So it's worth having a look at, as are some of the sauces, but you've got to use your own discretion, you know, particularly with the labelling. It's your call. Again, we can't guarantee how many of these are going to stick around, but clearly marked vegan, beetroot burgers and sweet potato burgers, $1.49. Chicken style pieces, which are chicken peri peri and no beef teriyaki, $1.89. There's a plant-based bacon, I think that's a core item. And then there's different kinds of pakoras and falafel, sweet potato pakora, Moroccan style falafel, katsu style falafel. Veggie cocktail sausages, but the fridge is a bit of a mess, so we can't see like where they're meant to be and what price they are. But that's all on the top shelf in the deli fridge. Apparently, a lot of these ready-made meals are staying in now. I think Jay's tried a couple of these. $2.39, naked katsu curry and Thai green inspired. But there's also now butternut squash curry and chili non carne with rice, and they're £2.19, it would seem. There's a no beef lasagna. Oh,
$2.49 that.
What else is round here, Bromas?
We've got the vegan pastries.
Oh, a couple of more meals. Coronation chicken, chickpea curry. And so this one might be going because it's 30% off. And then there's a couple of Moroccan-inspired veg pasties and some sausage rolls for 75p. Bit of a bargain. These are core. They've got a plain, a vanilla and a blueberry. Actually vegan yogurts, and they're £1.5. We can vouch for them all, but we used to have the blueberry regularly, particularly in summer, over our fruit in the morning.
We did. It's very lovely.
Gorgeous. So we can't see limited edition on these, but they're £1.99. There's a plant menu grated cheddar, a cheddar slices, a cheddar block, and we're not saying the Greek style is the same price, but there's no label for it, and it doesn't look like it belongs in there. But yeah, nice little selection of vegan cheeses. Let's hope they stick around. Hey, listen, Aldi. Jason often has this in the fridge because it's £3.59 for 10 bottles of French lager. 4%, very light, nice beer, but always has been clearly marked vegan. We won't show you them all, but trust us when we say if you look at the wine selection in Aldi, you'll find loads that are clearly marked vegan, much like this beautiful Toro Loco. It is a cracker, and it's in all year round. That's our kind of product, love. How much is it, Jay?
$3.99, I think, the Toro Loco.
Oh, nice. Marvellous. So yeah, do check out your wines in Aldi. They, honestly, many of them are labelled vegan, and they're really good, really good. We rarely bother covering any biscuits in Aldi because, like too many other supermarkets, they're nearly all labelled vegetarian, but by ingredient are vegan, so it's your own call. But we like it. It's like, just label, if they're vegan, label them vegan. It doesn't take 2 minutes, you know, a bit like Tesco's bourbons. Onward. £1.59, clearly labelled vegan. If you like a dark chocolate, there she is. Couple of bits on the it's the special buys aisle though, so you know they've warned you, when they're gone, but this looks lovely. Sweet Freedom hazelnut syrup for coffee, £2.49. And when you look at our meals vlog on Tuesday, you'll see that last night, Thursday night, we had our Thai bowl, so we've just picked up a couple of packs of these because I usually get the ready cooked ones in the chilled department, but these are you know, cupboard stable, so we've just bought a couple because they're clearly marked vegan, and they're £1.09. Lovely. Here, these, our lovely Ashley sent us some of these recently. Thanks, Ashley. These coconut ones blew my boobs off. They're bloody gorgeous. It does say limited stock, the £1.35 a bag, but honestly, these chickpea Sweeties, dark chocolate, cappuccino and coconut are gorgeous. If you see them, get them. Again, these are special buys, but all of these are clearly marked vegan, Asia inspired spice kits, and they're 49p. But we've got a few. It says I'm new, doesn't sell limited edition, but they're on the special buys aisle, which means once they're gone, they're gone. Right, now we're always a bit funny about showing you stuff like this because honestly we've no idea how much of this is staying or if any of it is. But that says I'm new but doesn't say limited edition. No chicken Kievs, $1.99 along with the these are fabulous. We've had these, so I might get one of them, Jason, to for our own freezer at home. So no chicken Kievs, and the fish are $1.99. Then we've got no chicken strips, Indian inspired and Chinese inspired. They're $1.99. Again, they don't say limited edition. There's the classic no beef pasties and sausage rolls, and they're £1.19. The ultimate beef burger, $1.99. Chicken burgers, can we see how much they are? Yeah, $1.99. They've got the spicy no chicken burger and the plain no chicken burger. Vegetable fingers are $1.99, I think. There's a no beef roasting joint, if you can see it in there.
You can make it out, it's quite substantial.
And a no chicken roasting joint, and they are $3.99. Again, they don't sell limited edition. So then we've got melt in the middle, no fish cakes, and fishless scampi, $1.99. Both say I'm new. No chicken unicorns and no chicken dino bites, $1.75 for the kids or for you. 6 southern fried chicken, no chicken wings, and buffalo no chicken wings, $1.99. Again, they don't sell limited edition. 3 pizzas, a vegetable salsa pizza, a stuffed crust, no bacon and mushroom, and a barbecue jackfruit.
I'll have to try and find the price for that.
Oh yeah, no price for them unfortunately. A whole selection of frozen meals for $1.99. Smoky jackfruit, no chicken chips, shop style, nice. They've still got the battered pork sausages, but warning, it doesn't say limited edition, but that's one of the things we've been told is being discontinued. So, you know, get used to it at your own peril. I'm tidying up as I go along here. And then finally, we've got some plant menu ice cream cones, chocolate and nut, strawberry and vanilla, $1.99. More no battered sausages, hot and spicy, no fish. And then this is a lot of stuff they brought out at Christmas. 10 vegan bites, $1.99. No chicken nuggets, $1.49. And no pulled pork and shredded no duck, $2.49. So quite a wide selection, but we don't know how much of it is staying. Just forewarned is forearmed. Okay, we're back on the special buys aisle before we move on. These chips here, samosa shells, spiced flatbread chips, they're $1.25, and lime and chili. They're both vegan approved on the back. So, is that the Maltese are vegan? It is?
Yeah, the Maltese and the Galaxy.
Oh, well, let's get us one and Mum and Dad one of the Maltesers.
Okay.
Oh, should we get a Galaxy? What's the date on them like, Jason?
I mean, it's, let me see if I can find the date on it. I mean, the $2.49. 24th of November 2023.
That's not, but yeah, let's get one of each, I say.
I think that's a bit expensive myself.
Well, yeah, but it's special, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll get one of each of these as well. Mum and Dad, look what you've got coming. They like hot chocolate, Mum and Dad, don't they?
Yeah.
Mum and Dad Brom we're talking about. And then there's these. Again, special buy vegan snack pots. Spicy no beef noodles, no chicken tikka masala, and spicy and smoky mac and melt, 99p. Again, it doesn't say limited edition,
no,
but they're on the special buy aisle, which does say once they're gone, they're gone. I can't make head nor tail of it, Barbara.
Well, I'm going to grab one of them for a lunchtime taste test, maybe.
You do that. We've conceded, we're going to try the sausage.
It's in the wine.
All of that is vegan. And it is weekend, so don't judge us. Right, onward. This is clearly another one of those bits, you know, when they're gone, they're gone. We had some of these, in fact we've still got some of these, I think, with the allotment.
Possibly.
We had 2 big boxes of these anyway. They're actually quite lovely. There's only 6 in these and they're $2.35. But if you fancy a ready-made sachet coffee, you know, for work or for home, they are honestly worth buying. They've got some young green jackfruit in at the moment for £1.30 and banana blossom for £1.30. Young green jackfruit can become a pulled pork alternative, really simple. And banana blossom, a lot of people batter that, wrap it in seaweed, batter it, fry it, and have it as a fish alternative. So there's them things. And then there's a vegan salad cream for $1.99. A vegan chili mayo for $1.49. A cookie mix, price not available. And what else did we see, Bromas?
Can I?
Oh, and these. vegan brioche burger buns. Again, they have often been a year-round thing, but they seem to be on the special buy bit for some reason, so probably when they're gone, get them while you can.
Those of you that are aware of our Swizzles competition that we ran recently, if you didn't win, you can pick up vegan, clearly marked Swizzles for 99p.
Marvellous. Congratulations, Eileen, who did win. See, now this is where Aldi comes into its own. They've got these fantastic plant milks and they're really, really cheap. So there's almond milk for 89p, coconut milk for 95p, oat milk for £1.09. And look at this, soya with no sugars, 50p down from 55p. Fantastic. Unfortunately, if you want to pour some of that milk on your cereal, there's only one we can find that's clearly marked vegan. However, look, it's a cracker, Choco Wheaties, clearly marked. Do you see? And it's, how much is it, Jay?
Ooh,
£1.99.
yeah, that's fine.
£1.99. So this is what we're buying on this shop, and we'll go back in the car now and have a chat with you. Yes, we drink a lot of wine, whatever. Well then, we hope you found that interesting. We had a look at all the breads and muffins and all that kind of stuff in there, and it's almost all marked vegetarian.
Yeah.
The croissants and pain au chocolat that were probably out in January are already gone. I'm glad we didn't buy any. I'm not supporting temporary products. However, I'm still dubious about the battered sausage because it doesn't say limited edition on the box, and normally they do that when it's going to be a temporary product, but we'll see. For anyone that wants to know which Aldi this was, by the way, this is Aldi Failsworth.
Yes, and if anybody wants to know how much it was £51.57.
£51.57. I mean, we have bought, whenever we go to Aldi, because they label their wine so well, and because the Toro Loco and the Estevez and so many of their wines are lovely, we always buy quite a few. Yeah. So don't forget, there were 6 bottles of wine there. And there were 4 jars of vegan hot chocolate drinks, which were £2.49 each. So that was a tenner.
Forgot about
just
them.
for them.
Yeah, yeah. I said to Paul in there, and I am exaggerating. I am, but it felt in there today, in this particular store, it honestly felt like 30 to 40% of the stuff in there was vegan. I mean, it wasn't, but there was so much. There was a lot of stuff.
However, like we said, disclaimer right at the start, do not bank on this stuff staying. Yeah. That's the important thing, and that's what kind of just got us in the guts. We didn't want to be promoting items that might not stay. So the battered sausage we've bought to try, because everyone's been raving about it, that might not stay. It clearly might not stay. Just get used to that, and then I won't feel so bad for having shown you something that probably won't stick around.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, we're in February now. One of the things we said when we were in store, which we will do, is we're going to track this. So we will come back to Aldi sometime in March, maybe towards the end of March.
Yeah, maybe in a month. We'll leave it one more month and we'll come back and we'll see.
We'll see, because hopefully things will have settled down a little bit by that point. I think I think Paul's already kind of given you the takeaway on this vlog, which is, don't rely on this stuff being in all year round. And I think the other takeaway is, let's all continue to keep having conversations with the staff in Aldi. Let's keep having conversations and keep asking for this stuff and these products online.
Yeah, do message them on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram and let them know, hey, these 4 products that I bought in January, love them. Are they staying? If not, why not?
Yeah. Keep asking the questions. That's all we can do. We said on our
We're
live...
the consumers. We run the world.
We said on our on our live, our last live stream, I think it was, and we mentioned we don't have a lot of clout ourselves together, but collectively as a community, we actually do have quite a bit of, we can lean and we can ask those questions.
We can.
But
and
today, we should, absolutely. Today, very happy with what's been available, very happy with what's still in store.
And really hope some of it sticks. I wanted to try other things. I was like, those melt in the middle fish cakes sound lovely. The new Kiev sound lovely. And if they're still there in March, I'll buy them. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
I will, because it's like...
support the mainstay products.
Anyway, so we hope you've enjoyed this. If you want to have a look at, other Aldi vlogs we've done, like the one with 20,000 views, I will link our shoppings playlist up here. Just have a scroll down. It is like, you know, all the UK supermarkets we go to on a semi-regular basis. We've already done Sainsbury's, Asda and Tesco this Veganuary. All of them with core products that will be in there all year round. They don't bring in temp.
Yeah. There's a plethora of shopping vlogs, an absolute plethora for you to go at. So, yeah, do check that out. But it's been great. Anything else, mister?
No, I want to go home, have my sandwich and a nice cup of coffee, get this edited. We often film, edit and upload on the same day. Hard-working YouTubers, that's what it is, you see. Yeah, let's kiss you. Love you.
Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again very soon. And until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.